Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Just getting ready for my week. So if you are here, hey Kevin, welcome in. So today I'm just getting a few transfers done. Um I need to print, well, I am printing out some more transfers for one of the departments at my school. And so this was that large order that I did. And if you guys didn't see that, I kind of did most of that over on Craftabilities. But they need about 10 more shirts and I think a little more than 10, but I'm going to print out 10 transfers until then. And today, as you guys kind of see, I am using the Pro Colored L1800 today to print them out. So hopefully it will, well, it's printing out fine. So hopefully it'll continue to print out fine. But I did not, I had to change the waste tank or at least clean out the waste tank. And I do have a print inside of the curing oven, but um, I have a new like filter for it. So hopefully it's working because I don't really smell anything and I don't have my mask on. But hey, y'all, I'm talking y'all ear off. My camera still is not cooperating, and I think I might have made it worse. But hey, Yvonne, Kevin, I spoke to you earlier. Hey, Kevin, again. Hey, Deirdre, welcome in. So, we are also going to be making a quick bling shirt. Also, if you guys have any questions about DTF, I will try to answer them. Um, this always comes up. I cannot, so I get a lot of emails and requests. I cannot get to all of those emails and I cannot help everybody individually with every single issue that you guys are having, unfortunately. And so if you join my Facebook group, I do have a link to an amazing DTF group that is ran by Erica, and I think Big Boy Prince helps her. But I can't. I can't. I get emails for people wanting to me to Zoom with them and things like that. Unfortunately, because I do work a 9 to 5. I am a school teacher, and that kind of takes up a lot of my downtime. And then I also do YouTube, and I also have other businesses that I run. I can't. So if you send me an email, and I do want to let you guys know I do not do custom designs. I don't do custom rhinestone designs. I don't. I don't even want to set you up and tell you that I will do it because it could possibly take me a very long time to do it in addition to the my own, things that I have to do. So I'm so sorry, but there are several people here in the chat. And if you join my Facebook group, there are several people there that actually do that, but I do not. And if you send me a message on Etsy about something, a listing that's not on Etsy, I will not answer it. And that does jeopardize my star seller status. Like I can't, but I'm just not going to answer a question on Etsy that is not related to a specific listing on there. So sorry, y'all. But on a lighter note, happy Sunday. Happy to be here with y'all. Hey, Djax, welcome. Hey, Sandra, welcome. Hey, Miss Roslyn, welcome in. You guys are seeing. So we're going to actually be doing a shirt. I did this shirt the other night, but I'm actually going to be making this shirt for a friend who ordered this shirt. And so we are going to just brush the stones in. This is going to be the same colors as my shirt that I made the other night on live. So, all right, so it looks like we're printing out pretty good. Hey, Miss Cheryl, welcome. Hey, Lena, welcome in. Hey, Danny, welcome. So y'all, I'm still using the L1800 DTF printer from Pro Colored. Um, it's working beautifully for me. I know there have been some people who said that they've had some challenges with it, but mine is pretty much working okay. I did have to adjust or reset the waste tank, and that did not cause me any issues. As far as my Epson EcoTank 8550, I have not used it since about October, and I have not found the time to really dedicate to cleaning it. And I guess because I have another printer that does the same thing, I'm not really all that motivated to unclogging it, because I'm pretty sure that is nice and clogged, and I don't even know if I'll be able to use it, and I'm not looking to actually get rid of it. So that's also an FYI. I've had several people ask that too, if I wanted to get rid of it. I don't. Hey, Miss Nini, welcome in. Hey, Tianda. And if you are in our Facebook group, next week, Saturday, I'm not sure if it's going to be in the morning or the evening, we will be doing um, a bling along where I will provide a template for you guys to bling with me, and we'll do that inside of Facebook. This is the first, well, no, I've done it before in Facebook, but a while ago. But we will be doing that together. So we're actually going to cut it together. So if you have never cut a rhinestone file and you're a little nervous about it and you want to cut it, we will be cutting it together. I will be using the Cricut. If I get the silhouette set up before then, I will definitely work on that. But hey, Tianda. Hey, Gina. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, the syndicated B. So, what are you guys working on today? What are you guys doing? Hey, Patrice. Or how is your Sunday going? Do you print your DTF daily? So, mostly I probably print like at least, uh, I'd say every other day, or sometimes I may take 2 days in between to print. But what I always do is I always do a print head cleaning. So every single day I'm doing a print head cleaning, no matter what, no matter if I have any orders, no matter anything. I always do a print head cleaning. I don't know if I hope you guys don't hear echo. Do you guys hear echo? I hope not. But that's what I do every day. Print head cleaning. And it's so easy. Y'all, it takes less than 2 minutes to do a print head cleaning. Now the L1800 is not wireless. So you have to connect your computer to it in order to print and in order to do your print head cleanings. Hey, so crafty. And for those of you who may not know, the software, the RIP software that is required for printing with the DTF printer is typically an additional fee. And also, it's not a design software. So you're still going to be using softwares like Adobe, Silhouette Studio, and any other design software that you may use. But there's tons of sites that have images that you can use and print those. So, yeah. I just came on here to see if y'all had any questions. Hey, AJ. Hey, Mario. Welcome. Hey, Michaela or Michaela. Welcome. Hey, Renovia. So that's what we got going on today. As y'all see, it's actually printing. I've already printed a few of the prints, and I've already cured them. So when the ink comes out, or when the print comes out, that ink is wet, and it can be wet for a few days. So you want to make sure you powder and cure it. You don't want it to sit a day or two. Like, you want to make sure the ink isn't running, because if you apply the powder and that ink is running, it's just going to soak up the powder. So you don't want that ink to be too too thick. So make sure that it's still wet, not dry, before putting that powder on. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Kelly. Welcome in. Hey, Nicole. So, yeah, y'all, that's what we got going on. Hey, Tina and Samantha. Yo, so I am going to scroll down. Hey, Michelle and Myrna. So, y'all, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna chill out. We're gonna brush in these stones really quickly. The heat press is on. I need to pre-press that shirt. All I did was lint roll it, and we are going to pop in a few DTF prints while we're doing it because I need to take these to work with me because if you guys don't know, we have in our classroom, or not really my classroom, Terrell's classroom. So if you guys have not been on the Craftability site, check out Craftabilities. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link in there so you guys can head over and check us out. But we have like a craft room inside of one of the special education classes, and we pretty much do like this inside the classroom. The only thing is that our class does not have a DTF printer, and so I print everything at home. But other than that, we have an embroidery machine. We have a Racoma TC 1501. We have a Cricut. We have a Silhouette. We have heat press. We even have a 3D printer um, that we don't really, or we haven't really used much of it yet. But we have quite a few toys. And so what we do is we teach our students how to use them, and they do things around the school. So let me put, I just put the link in the chat. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but hey, everybody. Get a temper for that. Hey, Regina. Quick question. Where can I get the template for that teacher? So the teacher that I have on the link is inside of the description. It's in my Etsy shop. It's the Craftable Things Etsy shop. It's right in the description. Hey, Mandy, Angela, and Sharon. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm waiting for. Oh, another thing, y'all. So let's talk about this first. So the buy-in for these beautiful rhinestones and the rhinestones that I have on, the buy-in started today. It's going to end next week Sunday. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to just powder this up real quick. So the buy-in starts, well, it actually started at midnight, and it started at midnight, but the only problem, well, not really problem, but the only thing is that Heat Transfer Warehouse does not have any more of the rhinestone flock, or at least it's not showing that there's any rhinestone flock in stock, right? So what's a girl to do, or a guy to do, whoever is getting this flock? So I found that Be Createful still had some. I'm not sure if Be Createful has some, if it's still there, but as of this morning, they had some, and I shared it in our Facebook group. And then there was this other company. I didn't see any at Specialty Graphics. So you guys can check them out this week. Of course, I think the Rhinestone World still had some flock, but I just prefer the pink flock. I prefer the rocket flock. So, if I didn't get a response. Hey, Nandy, you sent a message on Creative Fabrica. If you're gonna send me a message, you probably should send it to my email. And it depends on what the message is. Like I said before, guys, depending on what the request is, I cannot. I'm only one person, and I swear I get maybe about 8 responses each day, and it's just impossible. And requests are things that's going to take up a lot of my time, and I don't have much time like that. So when I get on here and hop on here and do like these questions and ask questions, updates and things like that, or even the lives on, that's why I try to make the lives very casual and not very structured, where you can ask me questions. That's the best time to ask me a question. The best time to ask me a question is on Tuesdays, Crafty Talk, on Fridays, Crafts and Combos, or when we're doing something like this, because I really cannot get to everything, unfortunately. All right, y'all. I forgot I have this one in here. All right, so I already have. I'm just taking out. So these, I just bent it up a bit, but these are the rest. Hey, Claudette. Hey, Tony. That was where I can get the template for the t-shirt. That was where I can get. So the shirt that I have on, the template that I have on is on my Etsy shop. I don't know if it's another template that you're talking about, Regina, but this, what I have on here, this is on my Etsy shop. If that's the one you're talking about. Or Nobi is doing hair washing. Oh. I know. I saw the Racoma DTF printers. I saw it. So you guys do know that most of the printers are pretty standard. The printers are the printers. Like there's, it's kind of hard to kind of see exactly. You got to see. I like it. But just know that with all DTF printers, y'all, no matter if it's labeled as a DTF printer or if it's labeled as a converted printer, just know that there is a lot of work required with these printers. It's not. I know everybody kind of feels like, oh, well, it says it's a DTF printer, so since the specifically a DTF printer, then it's going to work perfectly. No, no, there is work required with all DTF printers, with all of them. Hey, Victoria. Victorious. I baked a tumbler for an order. Cool. Well done. Hey, Ria. I'm missing all my rhinestones so I can do my order for the buy-in. Cool, Miss Cheryl. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So, any other questions? How do you best determine which color stones to mix together for your rhinestone t-shirts? Emmeline, I don't know. I just um I kind of have a rule that I don't use more than one AB color when I'm doing the design, or at least one AB color that's close together. That's kind of my thought process. Especially when doing AB colors, but I like to pair AB colors with non-AB stones. I think that it looks really pretty, and I think that it blends together well. I also like to do it when, hold on, even if it's not a companion stone, I still like to kind of mix the AB with a non-AB. Hold on, I gotta print out another sheet. So now you guys can see. So it takes a while for DTF prints to print. Okay. So for those of you who are wondering, most DTF printers, if you're not dealing with an industrial DTF printer, it's going to take, a little bit for it to print. So you guys saw that image. I am now just printing it out. It is 5:26 my time, and this is what we're going to be printing out. So let's see how long it takes, because I get that question also, like how long does it take to print out a transfer? So that's why sometimes I'm like, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for a transfer, depending on, the size and things like that. But you use it for what you want to use it for. What time is the bling along? Miss Lena Doyle Crafton. I'm not really sure just yet. Evie, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me scroll all the way down. Hey, Bat Brad. if you guys have any other questions. Don't forget tonight Evie will be on she'll be on live tonight, and I'm sure she'll be talking about all the bling because the rhinestone buy-in has started and y'all don't want to miss this buy-in. There's going to be new colors. I'll show you guys the new colors so that you can see it. Oh, the flock is gone, y'all. So, oh, that's what I really want to tell you guys too about some places that I saw that there was flock. Let me tell you. Hold on. Because I was looking, I was like, I gotta find out where's some flock that you guys could get. Because Heat Transfer Warehouse did not have any flock in stock. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to see. Okay, so Be Createful has flock. Hey, Jesse. Hey, anybody that I missed. Hey, On Again with Andre Glenn. Hey, Coretta. Hey, everybody. All right, hold on. I missed something. Can't wait. Rhinestone. So Rhinestone World has, they should have, I think they have flock. So check them out. Michelle's making some Valentine decorations. Do you just leave the DTF printer on all the time? So Brad, I actually turn it off. I actually turn it off. Sometimes I might leave it on, but by mistake. But for the most part, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off, and as soon as I turn it on, I do a print head cleaning. The purchase attempt that you have on there, the class of 2026 one. That one may not be for sale. I don't know if that I'm on in there. I don't know which shirt I have on in the video. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it and see. I know. So I ordered mine to Patricia Woodland. Welcome. And for my members, we are going to have to get together soon. Thank you and welcome, Patricia. We're going to have to get together soon. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Hey, Latricia. Welcome. Hey, Josie. Y'all, I'm so far behind. All right, so there's another place called shineartusa.com. Let me put their link in here that has it. Y'all, I have been looking. shineartusa.com. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And no, I probably won't go back and put it in the description. So now is the time to get it. Because, yeah, I don't think I got some orders I got to send out. I got a lot of stuff, but I need to do this order for this shirt because it's going to be real quick. All right, so this is one place that has flock. Hey, Jessette. Hey, Sin. Y'all, Sin has a new channel. Sin, drop your channel link. She's going to be doing more than just t-shirts. She's going to be crafting and doing all types of stuff. So I dropped a link for this one place, Shine Art USA. They have a rhinestone flock, the Rocket Rhinestone flock. Heat Transfer Warehouse is out. We have Be Createful. Let me put in Be Createful. Now I put in Be Createful in my Facebook group earlier, so I don't know if they have more, but I'm gonna see right now, and then I'll put the link in, and then we're going to brush in these stones and talk about some rhinestones and stuff like that. We would have a clearance. All right, it looks like they have in Be Createful. You can add, and everybody who I know that's ordered rhinestone flock from Be Createful, they were pretty happy with it. So, and the speed of getting the rhinestone flock is unfortunately in these places that I'm telling you guys, I have no affiliation with them. I've never ordered from them. I've only ordered rhinestone flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and unfortunately, it seems like they're already out of stock. So, okay, let me see if this place has it in stock. Nova Rhinestones. Have you guys heard of Nova Rhinestones? It shows that you can add to your cart. So I am going to put it here. Let me just type in flock and see if it looks like you can add in Nova Rhinestones. It looks like you can even add the flock there, add it to your cart. So I think, hey Elizabeth, welcome in everybody. Hey Benita. And Eve, I love the new photos of those stones. It looks amazing. Yep. Nicole, they are. I love them. Hey JV. All right, y'all. I'm trying to see if there's any other one. Oh, blingyourthings.com. Blingyourthings.com also has your thing. I let this stay in too long. Blingyourthings.com. Did I not take it out? Didn't. All right, so I let it stay in too long, but it's okay. Let me see how it looks. All right, it's fine. So it's fine. It didn't mess up. So I'm trying to see blingyourthings.com. All right, so blingyourthings.com is out of stock. And then vinyl. Hold on, I found another one. I think somebody in my Facebook group told me that they ordered from here too. Vinylinfo.com. Sorry, y'all. I meant to be blinking already because I wasn't going to stay on for that long. But I know the flock situation. And if you are going to be getting your flock, then you want to. I had a napkin. Hold on, y'all. All right, so let me put this in. Okay, so this place is saying that they have in stock, looks like. So this is all the pink rocket flock, y'all. So every link that I've dropped now is for the pink rocket flock. All right, so sublimation question. My colors are pressing super dark. Would I up my brightness or lower my density? So first check, is this across the board or is this like just certain images? Because sometimes it depends on what your color codes are. But I would up the brightness, play around with your CMYK, reduce it, and I would go from there. Are you doing a 2.2 or 1.8? I find that the 1.8 gamma is a lot lighter, but not lighter in the sense of the color saturation, but just like a lot lighter as far, it's more brighter, I would say, than the 2.2. I have to get non-AB rhinestones to display in. Oh, single color layers. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get to brushing. The colors on point, just very dark. So try the 1.8 gamut and see how that goes. Okay, good. Hey, Janita from Nova Rhinestones. Okay, so Cheryl said that she purchased some from Nova Rhinestones. Perfect. All right, I think I listed all the ones that I saw. All right, so let's brush these stones in because I don't anticipate being on here long with y'all because I got a lot of stuff to do. I feel a little bit better. What time was that? 12:26. So that's already 10 minutes. So I feel a little bit better, but I I'm behind. So we're gonna do it the same way that I did my design because she really liked that. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do gold, and then inside of the word dope we have like the drips. And so I'm gonna do that gold also. So we're gonna have two gold parts. So let's get to question. But if you have any questions, let me know about DTF or even rhinestones. So the buy-in is starting on Sunday. Don't miss it. It's gonna it starts today. It's gonna end next Sunday. So don't miss it. Does anyone have an Amazon link to larger chopping mats? So the Mirror Bear, do you have your link to those chopping mats? I think the last I looked, they were um, out of stock. So hopefully we can get them back. Anyone create rhinestone templates? Bad Brad, are you asking does anyone create rhinestone templates? Oh, Brad. Funny. Hey, Marlon, welcome in. Anybody create any rhinestone templates? Brad, you want some custom ones? I don't know who would create custom rhinestone templates. I know on Etsy they have some people that create custom um, rhinestone templates for what you want. But if anybody here creates rhinestone templates, let me know. I need to know that because I need to have some place where I can tell people when they ask me to make them a custom rhinestone template where I could send them to get templates. So if you create custom rhinestone templates, let me know. That's not something that I unfortunately can do right now. Let me know. There are some people who will cut them out for you. Um, I saw somebody who will do. I don't know if they just do their own templates and send them to people. Check Etsy, Brad. Check. I'm trying to remember who I saw that does that. If I remember, I'll email you who it was that I saw do it. 5 days ago, and now they are gone. Kind of like the rhinestone flock. I really need it. I really need those chopping mats. Only because the Dollar Tree ones are great. I love the Dollar Tree chopping mats, but I don't get like if I have a design that's a little bit wider, it just doesn't work well for me. So yeah. Hey Tamika. I haven't set my printer up yet, but was wondering if I can use Catlink or do I need to use the rip that can. No, Latricia, you can totally use Catlink with it. You can use Catlink. You certainly can. You don't have to use the software that came with it. So what you probably just do is deactivate because with Catlink and a lot of the other softwares, like if you have multiple printers, you have to pay additional fee for the additional printer. But since you're not using your 8550 anymore, then you should just deactivate that one and um, register the 1800 with it. So that way you're not wasting any money. All right, y'all. So as you see, the SS6s, these are SS6 stones. As in, I cut out the SS6, but I did not cut out the SS 10. So anybody cut out the SS10 like this? Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it looks. Because I did not cut out the SS10. I only cut out the SS6 in this design. So of course she wanted just like mine with um, the colors exactly the same. But the part that gives me the headache is that black on black. Like that's gonna give me a rough time. Hey Breezy, welcome. Out of flock, mine says pending shipment. So the flock that I ordered, I know I forgot who told me that, to be careful that maybe somebody said, I can't remember who told me that. But it does say that my flock that I ordered on Friday was shipped on Friday. So I don't know. We will see if I get it. I will ask them tomorrow, like, what's up with the flock if we're going to have to wait another 2 months, because with Heat Transfer Warehouse, we were wait. Well, at least I know I was waiting, like a few months for it. Hey, Juana, I was waiting a few months for it, so that's the only thing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go grab this off of the printer because it should be done, and I'm gonna print out another. Actually, I'm gonna grab it off and print. So I have another one that so if you guys know Chief, I'm actually doing some prints for Chief that I need to print out too, but uh-oh, I touched it, y'all. Being too close. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let me leave this here for now. So I'm actually just gonna do that later because I'm not in a position to multitask right now. Hey, Miss Congeniality, welcome. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hello, have you tried making rhinestone templates with the silhouette cameo? Debbie, I have not, and I'm hoping to do that in the near future, in the very near future. Marilyn, he has not. Chief has been so busy. We've had so much, and then it's almost like the time that we have to do something is our break, like Christmas break and spring break and things like that. But he said he had so much going on around that time, so he didn't get a chance to do it. And now with school, there's just so much going on for all of us. So hopefully, but he is gonna press his shirts. I'm printing out. And the funny thing is that he liked this mural that's on the wall, like in one of the staircases at the school, and so he wanted that on their shirts, and he needs like 80 or 90 of them. So he's going to press them. I'm just going to print them out. But I actually had to take a picture of a mural and make that work. So I'll show y'all. You know what? Let me print it out. I'll print out a copy of it and show y'all what it looks like. It actually came out way better than I thought that it was going to come out. So all those look good. Hey Mona. Hey Deborah. Hey Lucille. Did you really get your flock, Juana? OMG. Mine says that it'll be here on Tuesday. But it did ship out the same day. So mine says that it'll be here on Tuesday. So we'll see. All right. So this is the first layer. I do want to print that out so y'all can see it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. because it actually came out good. Where is it at? Here it is. Let me make sure. I'll put that out. Right. Yes. All right. I'll add that one back. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna add back because we're printing out. I'm showing you guys what I printed out for, or what I made for Chief out of that picture. I have a loose on the E. I do? Where? Did I lose one on the E? I'm missing one here on the. I see on my little. That's gonna be fine. That's gonna stay like that. I didn't have one there. Hey, Miss Leela. I know that was super fast. Hey, Wendy. Welcome in. So we're gonna do it the same way that I did mine. We're gonna have the top part in jet black stones, and these are jet black stones. And again, if you're just getting here, these stones are from the baby's booty. So I'm just going to, hey Adrian, welcome in. Oh, probably Tracy. All right, so I want you guys to see. This is one of the reasons why I like the SS6 stones, because they just go in so much easier. I don't know why, but just kind of brush over and they are in. So if you didn't hear earlier, next week, I'm not sure, it will probably be closer to the evening time. We're going to have on Facebook, we're going to have a little bling party, and we're going to bling something. But I don't know, what type of design should we do, y'all? Give me some ideas, because I don't know. It's just for us to hang out a little bit next week on Facebook, though. What is the middle? What is in the middle of the E? What is in the middle of the E? I don't know. I don't think there's any. No, it's just the E. There's nothing in the middle. It's gonna be three different. The design can actually be 5 different colors, right? But we're only making it 3 colors. So maybe that's what you're seeing, because the E is broken up. That's probably it. Where's my? What did I do with my pen? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna have to put one in. Like history, that might be. It could. But I don't know. We're gonna be doing different. I don't know who all is gonna be there, so I'm gonna need something that's kind of universal. So it won't be. I don't even want it to be like a 100% like feminine design either. So tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you think. All right, y'all. So let's. Friday. Oh, so Miss Sharon says she ordered Friday and it says awaiting shipment. So I ordered Friday. And it's mine says that it shipped and that I should get it by Tuesday. So we'll see. I will, and that's perfect because Tuesday we're going to be together anyway on Tuesday. So you guys will know whether or not I get it. So something probably on the transfer tape. Oh, that's something on the transfer tape. Y'all know I use my transfer tape. So I use my transfer tape. a lot of times before I actually throw it away. And it could be lint, it could be anything that got on it. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna get ready to apply the transfer tape, and then we are going to uh, brush in the red. All right, it's printing out. I can't wait for y'all to see the design that I did for Chief. Adrian, I ordered the flock. I ordered the 50-yard roll of flock because I do a lot of rhinestoning, and when I make my templates, I like to cut at least once the template, and then if I have any changes that I need to make on the template, then I'll make those changes. I'll know what needs to change. But that's why I have flock, so I need it. Um, Friday night. I know, Lucille. I had such a good time on Friday night with Delonda and Evie. Evie was willing to start over, so that was pretty cool. And now Delonda loves Bling. I knew she would. She's gonna be like, "Don't take it too far now, Patrice. It's all right." She loves it. She might not know it yet. All right, so we're gonna start with the black, the jet black, and then we're gonna move to light cyan. So, what colors have you guys ordered in the buy-in? What colors are you thinking about? If you're just starting out, I would probably suggest it's a color that I don't use often, but the color that I would suggest that you get, or the two colors, at least to start out with, would be Crystal and Crystal AB, because those are the most versatile stone colors that you will get, or that's around. And starting out, that could help. Might also be a good thing to me. That's true. I like that, Miss Janita. Hey, Valerie E. Welcome in. Oh, I think I missed. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? By the time I got to the side. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks, Danielle. I think I was like checking every day because Brooke had said that they were going to be restocking at the end of the month. And so I started like checking every day. And then on Friday, when I checked, I saw it and I was like, oh, there's fog. And I went ahead and ordered right away and posted. But a lot of people was waiting on that flock. So people were ready to order. This flock is my preferred flock. So all the places that I listed earlier, they it shows that they have flock in stock. So I won't I'm not gonna order any from there because I do have some coming in, and I still have a good amount of flock left. Like I'm not behind, like I'm not needing flock. So I don't want to be greedy and just get it because of panic. I know y'all need it too. It seems, hey Blue, it seems as though, well, at least Heat Transfer Warehouse can't keep any in stock. The Rhinestone World has their flock. I don't even think that the Rhinestone World has been out of flock. Has anybody noticed that? So if you like the blue flock, I prefer the pink flock. It's just a matter of preference. You can still the Rhinestone Rose flock. I've used it before. It will cut, and you can brush your stones in, and it works. Okay, so definitely check them out. I just prefer the pink block. That's it. All right, so as I'm doing this, I'm just putting back all of the stones that I've used for the next shirt. All right, so I get that question. I've gotten that question before. Like, what do you do with the stones that you don't use? I put them back into the container and I save them for the next time. Okay? So you don't throw stones away that you don't use. Okay? Is there a difference between Michelle? There's not a difference. They both work. They both get the job done. Now, if you are looking for flock and you're going on Amazon, because I know I'm one that Amazon makes things a lot easier. You're going to get it fairly quickly, and we can find a lot of things on Amazon, right? But be careful with flock, okay? You cannot use all flocks for this. The strip flock, no. And then Amazon had some flock that they said was for rhinestone um, templates, and a lot of people were disappointed with it. It did not do what it was supposed to do. So you have to be careful. Okay. Maybe Dazzling Designs. Asking for a male version of the design. Of this design, of the dope design, Twyla. Yes, Michelle. So if you guys, let's say there are some colors that you want. What's the name of the dark green stone you used a couple weeks ago? It looks similar to the olive color. Olivine? Is that the one, Juana? Olivine? So I can definitely do, um, you can go for a more masculine design for this one. Do you want just a rhinestone, or did you want like a graphic design? Not rhinestone, Tyler. Let me know. All right, so this one is, that part is done. And so we are going to do the other part. Let me go up. Hey, Viola. Oh, I love crushed ice. Rose gold and steel blue. I should have did something with rose gold and steel blue. Maybe we might do another shirt real quick. Getting the ice chipper. Yes. Yeah, the ice chipper. That's what I was going to show. So if you want to test out colors, Regina, I had so much fun. That was my most best live ever. What are your favorite fonts? Victorious. I don't know. I'm just going to use whatever font lays the stones right. There's no flock. All right, I'm trying to keep up. And I thought about getting SS6, but Patricia SS6 stones are amazing. Hey, crafting away. Beat Dazzling Designs. What happened? The love one in both crafting. The love one, the love one, the love one, the love one. What love? I don't even what. Oh. Okay. I could do something like that. That's cool. I could. I'm like, what love one? This is what happens when you have 1,000 things to do at once. You can't even remember anything. That's no good, y'all. No good. All right. Oh, this color, this is Orm Dorado, and it is a beautiful gold color. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Miss Lisa Williams. All right, so we're just gonna brush these all in. And so I kind of like it like this. This wasn't how I intended for the design to be. I intended for it to have a dedicated outline, but I like the outline going into the drip. I think that this is the better way to do it. You guys can't even see like the real bling. I don't have my camera, my lights on today. And I'm gonna go check. We have one more part to brush in, but y'all, I'm gonna put some powder on this design. How quick this SS6 goes in. Hey Betty, Be Createful is great. Yep, Valerie, this is SS6. The SS6 brush in really, really fast, but they're so small. They get stuck in your brush, so you always have to be careful about that. But don't forget, check out Eve tonight. She will be live showcasing. Well, I don't know if she's going to be showcasing them, but tonight is the first, well, today is the first day of the buy-in. And what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Today's the first day of the buy-in, and you want to know what you're going to get. On Tuesday, I think we will be talking about the buy-in. We may be blinking something, I'm not sure. But you don't want to miss it. I do have a little surprise planned on Tuesday in regards to rhinestones. So make sure you check us out. All right. One more is missing. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and run it over. Oh, hey Montgomery. And Montgomery, I'm about to really ban you from coming in. All right, let's see. All right. So everything is looking good and feeling good. All right, we're all set. So I have one more area to brush in. And we're done. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm getting rhinestones everywhere. From the brush, you gotta make sure you take them off of your brush. That's the only thing with the SS10 designs, they get caught up. And you don't want to mix your stones. All right, so we're done with that one. And then now we have one more part to brush in. So Eve will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, y'all. All right, let's go in, and we are going to. So this tape is old, so I hope AJ is not here to see any disaster that might happen. So you don't really want to use transfer tape that is too old. This one is more than likely too old. Hey Lala, just don't love anything bling. I don't have a Cricut maker. Will I be able to use that to make bling tees? You certainly can. So I think this design was actually cut off of a StarCraft solo, but I have several designs that I've cut with my Cricut Maker. You can use a Cricut Explorer to cut off two things, Josie. You can use a Cricut Maker to cut, or a Cricut Explorer. You can even use a Cricut Joy. I think maybe on Tuesday night we might play around with the Cricut Joy, y'all, and cut some templates out with that. But you can certainly use your maker to do this. Check out, I have some older videos. Well, not even older. I think my last rhinestone video I kind of showed using the Cricut Maker 3. And if you want, on next week Saturday, we will be doing a on Facebook though, we will be doing a kind of bling along where I'm going to actually use my Cricut Maker to cut. In addition, you have a few other YouTubers on here right now who use their Cricut machines to cut. You have Making with Marilyn. You have The Best Uni. You have Dim's Designs. And you don't want to miss, if you're not following the baby's booty, you want to follow her. She is the provider of these rhinestones. And she also shows her bling on some Sunday nights. This Sunday, I'm pretty sure she will probably be showing it. And she also cuts with a Cricut Maker. So she's cut with all Cricuts. So you want to check her out too. And sometimes she does that live. So you can definitely use your, well, come back here, come back. Can somebody drop Eve's channel link so that everybody will know? You can come back here, not here, but on Eve's channel, come back to YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Eve will probably show you. So if you are here, Mare Bear, drop your link. Oh, well, Mare Bear is leaving. Tim is dragging her to go watch some football. Marilyn, you better enjoy your time with 10. You better enjoy your time with 10. I'm sure we'll be doing a bling along this week too. So, all right. So here, y'all, I'm gonna show you guys this design only because this was actually a picture. So Terrell took a picture for Chief because Chief really wanted this design. And y'all, right now, for those of you who like, what is this girl doing? All I'm doing now is powdering a DTF print real quick, and I'm gonna put it in the curing station while I brush it in. But Chief wanted, if you guys don't know, Chief is usually on my other channel, but Chief wanted a this print. It's actually a photo in the staircase at my school, and he wanted this on a shirt, or he wants this on like 90 shirts on the back of them for his group. And so that's what I'm doing. Luckily, I don't have to press this design, so I'm happy about that. Thanks, Dempsey Boo. Drop your link too, Dimps, because Dimps does rhinestones with a Cricut. So y'all, here is the, I gotta show you guys. I'm gonna cure it. But y'all, this is from a picture on a wall. So I took the picture that's on the wall. Like somebody painted this picture on the wall at my school, and we took a picture of it, and then we turned it into this print. And y'all, look how those colors came out. It actually looks really, really good for it to be like a wall picture. And all I did was kind of feather. I actually put it into a circle, cut it, clip and mask, all types of other stuff to get it done. But then I feathered the edges so that when it's on the shirt, like it kind of just like blends in like it's coming out of the shirt. Looks really cute. I'm very happy. Chief was really happy with it. And I'm just going to cure this. And then we're going to brush. We have one more part to brush. And that part we're going to brush red. We're going to put historically. That's going to be our last part that we brush in. And we are almost set. We are almost set. We're not going to be on here long tonight because Tuesday we'll be back hanging out together. Thanks, y'all. Chris, I was going to email you. What was that thing supposed to say? Like, I can't even find where I did start working on it, but I must have closed out of it and didn't save it. Is it supposed to say Philly thing? Chris is going to be like, Patrice, I'm going to kill you. Is it going to say Philly? Is it supposed to say Philly things or Philly thing? Tell me what it's supposed to say, Chris. Because, girl, yeah, it's in one of those situations. I can't even get my camera to work. It works independently of the computer. I don't know what I've been doing lately, y'all. But we're back. And I am just going to brush this in real quick. Uh-oh. All right. Look how easy these brush in. So easy. And these are the light cyan. So for those of you who have used the cyan or the reds, do you prefer light cyan or do you prefer regular cyan? What do you prefer? And I'll tell you guys what I prefer. I want to know what you guys prefer first. So do you prefer light cyan or regular cyan? Tuesday, Miss Merlinda, Tuesday we will be using the Cricut Joy. I'm thinking that we may do some quick decals or something on Tuesday. Maybe. I think. Light cyan. Sherelle, me too. Santa brought me a Cricut. It's still, oh, look. Chris, Santa doesn't want you to keep that Cricut in that box, though. Doesn't want you to keep that Cricut in the box. And we still haven't did our unboxing Zoom. I got to talk to Evie. We're supposed to be doing an X tool Zoom. I'm gonna see when Evie wants to do it, and then whenever she wants to do, or whenever she's available to do the X tool Zoom, I'll let you guys know. Oh no! We got a lot going on today, and I still need to print out those other designs, but I'm not gonna do the other prints until we get off. And I think I'm ready to do some more videos starting this week. So be looking out for my video on Tuesday. Because I do feel a lot better than what I have been feeling. I think I'm gonna go back to doing like a little sublimation. I love the light cyan and this light cyan. Yeah, I prefer the light cyan over the cyan. Yeah, y'all. And so I was thinking we were going to be doing embroidery for my students' hoodies that I promised them, but I think I'm just going to do some DTF prints and save me. I had like a extra one. I think I'm just going to do me some DTF prints for them and not worry about doing any embroidery. Machine comes with free software, but it doesn't have the rhinestone template feature. Good. Right here saying. Let's see. Fur. I have a burgundy and cyan. Light cyan. Yep, I like the light cyan. Pittsburgh thing. That's what it is. All right, gotcha, girl. Gotcha. Later, Michelle. See you tonight. Enjoy dinner. We're not going to be on here for that long because we're actually almost done with this. And, oh, I didn't show you guys that final. I already took that print that I pressed out of the curing oven. So, all right, y'all. So now we're going to get ready to press. All right, we move this. I'm not going to be brushing in any more stones tonight, I don't think. All right. I think I already pre-pressed it, but we're gonna press it again. Oh, I can just turn this over here. All right, y'all. Let's go here. All right, so we're gonna get ready to press our design. And if you have this design or any of my designs that have an outline, I will always suggest pressing the outline first because that will help you line everything else up in place. All right, so we have the outline here, and this is a medium shirt. It's a medium Gildan shirt, and so I do want to kind of see how far this is gonna be up. Later, Victoria's Creations. We'll see you over at Eve's tonight. Did anybody have any more DTF questions? I do want you guys to know it looks good, but it's a lot of work. Like, it is work. All right. I didn't mean to move it all the way off, but it's okay. I kind of have an idea of where it's going to go. It's going to go like right there. All right. All right, so I think it's right here. So if you have this design, if you have gotten this design, please know that I always suggest putting the outline on first. All right. All right, so let's go. Let's take it over to the press. And we're going to press it down. I already did a pre-press of the shirt. I already pre-pressed it. I already lint rolled it. So, yeah. Tiana, I used Adobe Illustrator. That's it. It was ombre. Was so eager to cut. Oh. My historically and Adobe cut. Oh. Yeah, so you can cut the historically, like let's say if you wanted historically and dope to be the same color, like this word, you could have it the same color. It doesn't have to be a separate color. Post a picture. Let me see what it looks like, Sharon. It doesn't have to be the same, it doesn't have to be different. So that part's up to you. But on some, like originally I think I was thinking of doing it like maybe the same color as the outline and just have the inside of the words a different color. So how do you piece it together? Here's the part where I'm going to have a problem, y'all. There's a white paper we use to keep the rhinestones from getting, yep. Yes, Lala. So this is really just the backing of the transfer tape. And once you have the rhinestones transferred onto it, then you just put it back to protect it so that it doesn't move. A lot of times, like when you get rhinestone transfers, because they do have rhinestone transfers. Some companies offer them. That's what you'll get it. You'll get it like that. All right, y'all. So this is looking okay. The only thing is that when you have it on, when you have like black and black, you can't see it. You can't see it. So it's up to you if you want to use like the black on black. So I can kind of see it better on screen. I can see it a little better on screen. Kevin, is this in SS? I think it is on Etsy and SS6. So this design, y'all be careful because there's two templates. So there's a SS6 and a SS10 design. So if you're good with layering your stones, you can layer them prior to even doing this part, so you don't have to keep pressing. Oh yeah, that's true. White paper to use. Just moving over with the pattern. All right, let's see. So maybe time for me to get rid of some of this transfer tape, but AJ, I'm not. So don't judge me. You love these things. What about inside shirt to teacher from stretching? Oh, look at you, Chris. That is a good idea. I like how you put that, since I love basing spray. I love that, Chris. I love that. All right, y'all. Let's see, because I don't know how this is going to line up. I'm missing a stone here. Either I didn't brush it in or it fell out somehow. But I'm missing a stone right here. So we're going to put that stone in place. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not up enough. There we go. Now I'm up enough. All right. So that's looking good. With the black stones, it's so hard to tell. I can't see it. You guys probably see better than me. I can't see it though. Let me make sure. All right. That looks like those are in place. All right. Let's get ready and press stop. All right. We have just two more presses, two easy presses really, and then that's done. And then I'm gonna get back to printing out these DTF transfers so I could take them to work with me tomorrow. So when you're layering, you don't have to let it go the entire time, but sometimes, so I don't have any parchment paper inside of the shirt, or any Teflon inside of the shirt. But sometimes that is needed. Sometimes it's necessary. And if you're just starting, I would suggest doing that so that your shirt doesn't stick together. Because it can. But if you take it apart fairly quickly, you don't have to worry about it. All right, so now we're about to line this up. And so see, this way I can kind of see better with the red stones. And see that it's really went into place. And so one thing, so I'm missing a stone here. So one thing to note that, let's say when you're doing your layers, you can like stretch your shirt into place. Like you can move it into place to help it fall exactly how it's supposed to be. So sometimes if you guys kind of see me like holding on to the side of a shirt like this and pressing, putting the stones in, that's just me making sure, with the heat and everything, it could stretch a little bit. But for the most part, you're done. Yeah, they have some Teflon sheets you can put on the inside. I have some Teflon sheets. I just don't use them. All right, let's go ahead and press that. And then that's, oh, wait, we have one more part to press. I should have pressed that at the same time. So we just got to put the historically on top and see. Thank you, Tracy. Hey, Wiley Girl Promotion TV. It's going to put a sheet of HTV backing on the inside of my shirts before pressing. Use my shirt for moving and stretching. Awesome, Tianda. Tianda, good suggestion, girl. All right, let's. All right, so that is that part, and then we are going to do. You guys go wrap this shirt up with me. I'll go get my um, plastic. So here, this is a part where you can see the black. I can't really tell, but there's like little dips in the top of the word where it will fit. I don't want it to go too far down, but it shouldn't fit to where the stones are touching, but there is going to be like a little bit of space around each of the parts that are dipping in between the letters. So let's see. Perspective. No, there's really not a reason per se that I've switched back to it. I just had like a really big project to do, and I find that my Fancier Studio was easier for me to get the big project done because the Fancier Studio is 24 inches wide, and so I can kind of do a little bit more than I can with the 15-inch press. So that's it. But you guys will see it again. I'm pretty sure soon because I'm going to be moving some things around, so you guys will see it soon. All right, so that's our last press for this shirt. Let me grab. We're gonna fold this up real quick and then we are done. Thank you, Sharon. I love the Orm Dorado. All right, let's see. All right, so that is done. And this is gonna go here. And I don't even have any. Look, y'all. There's no like. I don't even have my light on. And look how they're doing. Like for me, it looks way sparkly, way more sparkly than it does on the camera here. But this is without any like special lighting or anything in here today. I do have a stone. So remember I said I had a stone that kind of moved out of the way, and I think I had another one move here or so. So we're gonna go ahead. This is what I do if I have a missing stone, y'all. So you guys, because you will have a missing stone, right? So I'm gonna just put a stone in its place right there. Thanks, Evie. Thanks, Lala. Thanks, Jessie. And Miss Off Limits. What color stones again? No problem. Let me tell you guys. So, one color. So, you guys know that I love black diamond. And I haven't really been using a lot of black diamond. But black diamond is still my favorite stone. But we're going to go over these colors and the color that I love. Like, like one of the colors that I love the most. All right, so now that I have that on there, I'm going to just take a piece of the transfer tape and I'm just going to put this transfer tape back on top, right? And so that's going to hold that in place for me while I go and press it again because I'm going to press it again. All right, so let me get another of my favorite. Oh, you guys are going to go over to Eve's anyway, but I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you all my all-time favorite stones before we get off because I always get a question about which stones do I like the most. So I'm going to show y'all because the buy-in is back and I'm going to show you guys my favorite colors. Okay, so that's all done. We got about maybe like 15 more minutes before I need to go and finish taking care of business. I'm going to show you guys on the front. I'm going to remove that one and then I'm going to show you guys this one on front. So this is, y'all, there's no lighting in here today and look how this looks without, and again, this is not my Canon, this is my FaceTime camera and the FaceTime camera is doing it justice. So these are the same colors that I used the other night. If you guys remember when we were on, me, Eve, and Delonda, but I didn't show pressing it because we were helping Delonda. So you guys didn't really see me pressing this shirt and one of my friends saw my shirt and wants that shirt. So she ordered this. But for this shirt, y'all, I'll charge $40 for this shirt. Okay, there's a lot of blingage going on, and there's a lot of stones that I used in this design. All right, so we did light cyan for the word historically, and for the middle of the word dope. That is light cyan. Light cyan. The top of the word dope, that's just jet black, y'all. That's jet black. Nothing fancy. That is jet black, and that jet black is holding its own amongst these other colors. So that's jet black at the top. The bottom is Orm Dorado. Oh, tell me my lighting been overrated all this time, y'all. Because that lighting has been really overrated. So that Orm Dorado is looking amazing. Actually, all of these stones are looking pretty amazing. All right. So make sure when you're doing your bling that you're pricing it the way that you should price it. All right. But that's what we have. I only use 3 colors with this design. If you get this design, you can actually, it's separated so that you could actually do it in 4 colors. But I only used 3 colors for this one. So light cyan, jet black, and Orm Dorado. So look, y'all got me over here like, why you got this? The lighting is overrated and the camera. I just need to go ahead and continue using. So let's go over some of the stones. I'll package this later. We're gonna go over some of those stone colors together so you guys can see it. It's so blingy, and y'all. So that's These are SS6 stones. So if you didn't know that the stone size that I used for this design, it's SS6. Inside of my store, you could get SS6 or SS10 designs, but this one is specifically a SS6. All right, let's look at. I do want to get another. I want to get my favorite, which is right here at the top, and then I want to get another stone that I absolutely love. All right, so we're gonna look at my stone. So Lala, I actually Eve will tell you exactly how to wash them. I wash my shirts, my rhinestone shirts, with my other clothes on with cold water, and I put it in the dryer. It's not really recommended that you put it in the dryer, but I do put mine in the dryer. I don't really separate it like that. But Eve has detailed instructions on like how, and Eve is the baby's booty. So head over, somebody link Eve's YouTube channel, please. Eve, if you're here, link your YouTube channel, check her out. But I've washed this shirt, this one here, I've washed this quite a few times, and they're all the stones are still intact. Like I don't have any missing stones, and I do the same thing over. Let me make sure I have all of the colors that I love. All right, so oh, and I gotta show y'all the neon colors too. Don't forget the neon colors. Don't see because somebody did a design. I want to do another shirt, y'all. Do y'all want to do another shirt? Let me know if y'all want to do another shirt because I actually want to use the neon pink and the white neon stones and make me an XO shirt. I don't remember who did it. Y'all know I can't. My memory is a little hot mess sometimes. So I want to do me a pink, and I haven't did a XOXO shirt since I actually made that design. All right, y'all. You want to do another? Okay, we'll do it in neon so you guys can see the neon collection of stones. I just got to go pick up a shirt. All right, so this is my favorite color. This is black diamond, and black diamond is almost like a crystal chrome. That's what we will call it. It's the opposite of jet hematite, which is like a metal chrome. This is like a crystal chrome where it still has that see-through effect like the crystal stones, but it's still like a chrome, almost like a light chrome. I love this because it's versatile and you can really dress this stone up. Like you can really dress it up. So this is, oh, I forgot the jet hematite. So this is black diamond. That's my favorite stone. It goes with a lot. It looks good on black. Um, it's a beautiful stone. So if you're new to getting rhinestones, your rhinestones will come in these acrylic boxes. Make sure that you keep these rubber bands because sometimes that top can get a little loose. And if you go to lift it up and your stones fall all over the place and then your acrylic box shatters, you're not going to be happy. All right. So I'm going to try to speed it up since we're going to do a quick neon EXO shirt. I got to go find the template now. Let's hope I can find it, y'all, quickly. All right, so this is probably my second favorite stone. This is the crushed ice AB. And I love the crushed ice AB. So this is a clear stone with the AB coating on it. Okay. Want to try it, just haven't gotten the nerve up. T3 Custom Creations. It's pretty addictive, just so that you know. All right, so this is, you mentioned you have a silhouette. Is it? No. I don't have the 24-inch silhouette. I can do a large print and cuts. So for larger print and cuts, I use my StarCraft Solo. Oh, Chris, girl. I have tons of black diamond. That's just one container of black diamond. I have black diamond in SS10, SS6. It's a whole bunch over there. Okay, so my next favorite. So we have jet black, crushed ice. And I like the new olivine color. I know somebody had asked about the olivine color, and I really like it. It's a darker forest green type of army green stone. It's very pretty, very very pretty. So Tracy said she did Josie's tic tac toe design in neon and loves it. All right, so next, where's mine? I thought because I didn't have it on there. And this is the Orm Dorado. This is the gold that's in the shirt that we used today. All right, this is Orm Dorado. It's like a stud. It's like a metal stud. But it has like the adhesive on the back of it. So that's Orm Dorado. It's gold, beautiful. That's one of my other favorite stones. And then I also love Labrador. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and what that means is that almost like when you guys think of the Northern Lights, right? Because that's actually where that is derived from. But when you think of the Northern Lights, like there's so many different colors in the sky. That's kind of like with the stone. So I'll show you. I'll get a stone. I think I have the light cyan AB close by, and I'll show you guys that. So, and this is the Labrador. So how I have the gold, this is the silver stone, like that gold. This is very, very sparkly. Marilyn loves the Labrador. Loves the Labrador. Where's my little, oh, here it is. All right, let me show you guys the AB of the light cyan. So this is light cyan. I have a few other stones that are my favorite too. But I'm showing you guys my favorite, the ones that I love the most. All right, so this is the light cyan. And as you guys see, I can just show you guys in my shirt, actually. I don't even have to show you guys that. So I'm wearing a shirt right now with light cyan and light cyan AB. All right, and then I'm going to get the neon stones. Well, I'll show you guys these first. So the shirt that I have on right now is light cyan and light cyan AB. So the top part of the shirt is light cyan and the bottom is light cyan AB. And at times, if you guys look, sometimes the letters will look like they're all one color. Like they'll sometimes they kind of go to like a red depending on the angle. So see how when I move, that C sometimes look like it's all red. It's all that light cyan color. So that's what the AB is. So the AB is actually still the light cyan AB is the light cyan stone, but what they do is they take the red stone, the light cyan stone, they take it and they put a coating on top of it. So that coating, what it does is that it makes it kind of iridescent so that whatever, kind of like the Northern Lights, it has so many different colors, right? So now this red stone, this one here, turns into this one with the AB coating on it. And so there's different shades of different colors in that one stone because of the coating. So that's what it is. So it's the same stone, but it just has a coating on it. So this is the counterpart. So you have the light cyan and then you have the light cyan AB. And it kind of just, those colors will dance and sometimes they look the same color. Like I'm looking down on it right now and they all look red to me. Like you guys see like purple right now. You guys see like a purple, sparkly purple color, and I see all red. So that's what it's like a magic show. It's like a magic show on your shirt. That's really what it is. Hey Fifi. Fifi, did you find out that info for me? I'm gonna call you when we get off. All right. Hey Risa, you're not late. We're about to get off let me go and get the stuff for the shirts. So we're gonna make a neon shirt really, really quickly. All right, so these are the new stones. So the baby's booty has new stones now, and these are the opal collections. So she has white opal. So that's the white opal stone. And it's a very soft stone, very good for spring designs, spring colors. This is the blue opal. Okay, Fifi, thank you, boo. Then we have, this is pink opal. Do you always press close shirt or do you do open? This is pink. I know. Pink opal. Because it's Sunday before I gotta go back to work. I don't know. So try to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is green opal. So super, super pretty, very soft colors, very, very soft. And then she has, I don't have the violet volcano, but the violet volcano is gorgeous. The violet volcano is gorgeous. All right, so, and I'm still keeping that rubber band on top because it's going to help me pull it out. So then we have, this is icicles. And as you guys can see, this is one of my favorites because look, y'all, I don't have much left. So I'm definitely going to be ordering some of these. But this is icicles. Uh-oh, can I use my 9x9 easy press to press the stones to the shirt? I don't have a big heat press. You can. You just have to put a little bit. So Miss Crafting and Sewing Diary, I think on Tuesday we're going to do stones again. And for those of you who are not, part of our family because of rhinestones, I will get back to doing some other stuff, soon. But on Tuesday, we'll do Cricut Joy and we will press some stones with our Easy Press because you can. So this is like the rose gold metallic stone. It's giving me a little bit of copper right now, so it depends on like the angle the stone is, and you'll get like that true rose gold color. But this is the rose gold, and then we have, this is blue steel, and I haven't used this one much yet, but it looks really, really pretty. So this is very similar to the silver and the gold. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's put this up. I'm going to go, give me a few seconds. I need to find the design. I need to get a shirt, and we're going to press the neon stones. And then when we do that, I'll show you guys the neon collection so you can see that. Let me put these up. Then we're going to do it on a black shirt. So here are some of the neon stones here. We're only going to be using the pink for this shirt, and then I'll show you guys a few more colors. There are a lot of colors to look through, so those are my favorites. Now, of course, you want to get stones. If you're planning on selling any of your stones, you want to get stones that will suit your needs for your designs that you're planning on selling. Like for me now, Black History Month is next month, Valentine's next month. So I'm going to be using a lot of pinks, a lot of reds, a lot of browns, and a lot of gold. So that's what you need to think of. So when you're ordering, remember with this buy-in, you're gonna order. Your order is gonna end on. She's gonna actually place the order after the 5th to her supplier overseas. That usually takes up to 30 days. Sometimes you get it quicker. Sometimes it may take a little bit longer. It depends. And remember, overseas, they're just coming off of their Chinese New Year. So, we have to take all that into consideration. So we're probably not going to be looking to get these stones until the end of February, beginning of March. So what's going on in March? So this is what you think of when you're ordering your cup. This is what I'm thinking of. What's going to be going on in March and April, right? So I know April for me, because of the population that I serve, it is going to be ASD Awareness Month. So that's Autism Awareness Month. You have also March of Dimes, for preemies. My daughter's a preemie, so that's something that I look to. Then you think of any other causes that are going on around that time. You have Easter coming up, so that's why the spring collection, the opals, that's a really big, time, a big um, color or good color to get or colors to get for around that time. So that's kind of how I think when I'm getting ready to place orders for the stones. What am I going to be using these stones for? Okay, so let me go and grab a shirt and then we're going to get ready to brush that real quick. All right, I'm going to lip roll this real quick and pre-press it so that when we're ready, and then I just got to get our design. Now this design was one of the first designs that I actually like fully designed myself. So we will see. Hold on a second. Janita, good night, Janita. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get ready to get off in a few. But I do want to do this design, so let's see. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, surprisingly, I found those pretty quickly, but I have an updated version of this design, but I haven't cut it out yet. So the holes for me are kind of too spaced out, but it's fine. It works good. So let's see how this is going to cut for us, y'all. So we're gonna do hot pink. Let's look at these real quick. And I have another XOXO design, but this one is a two-part. So it's SS10 and SS6 design. But we're not going to do that one now. We may do that one on another random night. Uh-oh. I have a question if I'm learning. You saw it. Yes, T3, TJ, I do sell on Etsy. Should I sell or start accept local people and advice? Welcome. I sell on Etsy. I used to sell a lot of like shirts and tumblers on Etsy, and then on my craftable things site, I kind of moved to mostly just digital, and I sell a lot locally. That kind of keeps me busy, the local things, but I don't really do much because I don't really have time to sell, and sometimes selling is a big headache, like selling shirts and things like that. Like I prefer stuff like this. Hey, Delonda. Happy Sunday. So, y'all, we're going to be using this. This is the neon pink. So, we're going to use neon pink and white. All right. These are other neon colors that she has. So, she has a green, she has a blue, she has the orange. All right. And then she has like a yellow and a purple. I'll show you guys those really quick so that we could press and I can get to printing the rest of these transfers out. I can talk about stones all day. Y'all know that. This is the white that we're going to be using. And then we have, here's the purple. And I'm going to show you guys the yellow really quick. And here's the other two neon colors, purple, and yellow. So Delonda, these are 250 gross. These containers are 250 um 250 gross. 250 SS, and these are SS 10 250. And these last a good, it's a good amount of stones. It's a good amount of stones. So first we're going to do so first we're going to do the neon pink, and we're going to brush those in. The only part that I don't have for this one is the y'all, but it's okay. So we're just going to do the neon pink. We're going to put that on a black shirt. I'm just going to pour those in, and we're going to brush these in. Now, this is one of the first designs that I ever did, and I put the brush up because I was not going to be blinging out anything else. But here we are. So this is one of the first designs that I ever did, and there is a tutorial showing how I did this design. One of the first. I think this was when Eve first started doing her. Wax on, wax off. Yes. Yes. Like wax on, wax off. Like Danny's son. We had the other night we had Delanda's son on here. So this is okay, so there's a few things, and there's a lot of people who got this design off of Etsy. I am going to put an updated version of this design in case you want it. It's perfectly fine the way that it is, y'all. It is perfectly fine. But having done like these design, like having like done these designs, I don't like all the space in between. When I see them online, when I see you guys post your pictures of it, I love it. It looks great. I would not suggest cutting it again, but I am going to reduce the amount of space in between. I've already done that. So yeah. Y'all, Delonda is ready to bling. She is ready to bling up a storm, y'all. She's ready for this. I knew she was gonna like it. I don't know anybody who does bling or anybody who tries bling and doesn't like it. It's beautiful. All right, y'all. So that's my only thing with this. Cause whoa. Whoa. Hey, Lady T's things that bling. Ladies T's things that bling. Hey, girl. I like that. Lady T's things that bling. All right, y'all. It's the amount of spacing in between that I'm not really fond of, but we're going to get over it. I'm not going to dwell on this. All right, so let's just go. As you guys see, I really love my SS6. Just a lot easier. I'm addicted. Reese said I'm addicted and just started about 3 days ago. It is very addicting. Y'all see why I have to have bling alongs with Marilyn all the time, because she can't control her little self over there. She cannot control herself. She just wants to bling everything. Press shirt opened or closed. Well, I pressed my shirt closed, I think. Yeah, I pressed it closed. This design too is longer than the mat. That's another thing with this one. It's longer than the mat. So now I'm just brushing off the stones, lightly brush, not too much. Just lightly brush it off. And sometimes when you're brushing, if you brush it too hard, sometimes it will pop out, and it's fine. That's why you get one of your wax pens. Make sure you have it. She did for a first timer. Delonda did amazing, y'all. That was Friday night. Was Delonda's very first time blinging, her very first time blinging. And first of all, y'all know she plays so much. I thought she was joking when I went back and I looked at the replay. I literally thought she was joking when she was like, okay, start over. Y'all know she quick to say start something over. I thought she was joking though. I didn't know she was serious. And I didn't even know that she was actually doing it along with us. So by the time she came on camera, she was like right at that point where we were in Cricut, where she already had her mat and everything. I did not know she was serious. I thought she was playing because she plays so much. So I'm so serious. I was like, I did not think she was doing it along with us, but she was, and she was able to follow along, and she got it cut like her first time. When I rewatched the replay, I was screaming. And I'm kind of like a chicken, y'all. I was so scared to watch though. I was like, oh, if something goes wrong, she's gonna have a fit and she's not gonna want to bling anymore. Thank the Lord, everything went right. Cause whoa. All right, so I'm gonna put a few in with my little brush, and all I'm doing now is just removing some that are overlapping. Can you use either SS6 or SS10 for any template? No, so the templates are specifically made for either size. There are some design softwares that you can go and manipulate the sizing and get it down. The only thing is that what that does is, let's say with SS6 designs, your holes will be like your spacing. If you're turning SS10 into SS6, you'll have more space in between your holes, and um, when you're doing it the other way, you'll have less space. So, but initially, if you're getting templates from off of any of the design sites, you want to make sure you stick to whatever size they tell you to do for that design, especially starting out. And you can't resize, Lala, you can't resize your design. So whatever size they tell you, that's the size you want to make it. Because that will affect your cut, and your circles won't cut out that great. Hey, Fab. Oh my goodness, that transfer tape. I looked at that. I was like, I need her to come lay down all of my transfer tape because I have anxiety every time I put transfer tape down. Y'all might not know that's why I like to use old transfer tape, because old transfer tape doesn't give you as much problems as new transfer tape. But you can just, re like stick it on your pants, reduce some of that static, and then you'll be able to be good. Since you put the template sheet down. I couldn't take it. I could not take it. I was worried all the way around. I did, because I know sometimes like crafting can be discouraging sometimes. Not, crafting in general, but like certain projects. And it could just be like, oh, this is not worth it. This is not worth the headache. And sometimes it's just that first time, or maybe second time, or maybe third time. But, once you do it and you get it right, you know, you're good to go. And so I couldn't take it if something went wrong and it was because of us that she was like, girl, this is too much for me. I can't do it. Me and Milo about to go and have our chicken. I didn't want a situation like that. So everything worked out really good, and plus she's skilled at what she does. So a lot of it is transferring what you already know What are you currently doing? All right, so we are. And another thing, Lala, if you have like a SS6 design and your SS10 stones won't fit in it. Oh, that pink looks pretty. I wish my lights were on now. I'm looking forward to the next Bling Fest too. And listen, so the next time Delonda decides that she's gonna bling with us, y'all, I'm gonna have my heels out. Homegirl used her heels to, to make the transfer tape stick to the stones. Y'all, when I tell you, it was the first time for everything over here on crafts and combos the other night. She used she used her heels, y'all. Her heels. Like, only Delonda. All right, so this piece of transfer tape is old. Like I told y'all, I like old transfer tape because guess what? Those stones don't really jump up. They don't jump up. Eve said she here for the long. She pulled out that shoe, that red shoe that Peter gave her for her birthday. She had that shoe going over those stones. And guess what? All those stones stuck. It worked. It worked. So yeah, couldn't even say anything, but just look. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna brush in the white neon, and I don't have my light to kind of show you guys that like these stones glow under the black light. So these stones, like if you have kids who go to like parties where they use like the black light and the glow parties, I think they're called, these stones will work perfect for that. And they will be glowing. Skating rink, these stones, like the shirt will bling at the rink. For those of you who might skate, I don't skate. Eve, I'm not even supposed to be on right now. I just came on to do like a DTF update, and you know anything nowadays turns into a Bling update. I keep promising everybody that I'm gonna do something else soon besides Bling on live, but I can't help it, and this makes me happy. So it is what it is right now. So these are the white. These don't glow under the black light like the pink and the other colors do, but it's white. Like it's really really white. So if you ever need a white stone, I love this for that. So if you guys remember the shoes that I had on the other night, not the shoes, the shirt with the Converse shoes that I had on. This is the white stone that I use for like the sole of the shoe. So I like this in general for like the color white. Now, it's not as blingy as some of the other stones. That's the only thing, but you get that white that you look. It's more like a matte kind of color. At least I think. Those of you who have the white neon, tell me what you think. Am I describing it right? And this is one of my first designs, y'all. And look, I still have this template. Over a year later, I still have this template. And guess what? This is a whole nother V-Day. So your templates will last. Once you cut them out, you're good to go. You are good to go. So I'm just brushing these in, and then I said, Patrice, you know what? Go on, talk about DTF. You can bling your shirt that you have to bling for your little order, and then you get off, right? Nope, that never happens that way. That's what was supposed to happen. But here I am, shirt number 2, because somebody in Facebook put this design up with pink stones. Y'all. So now I want to do a pink and white design, and it was beautiful. Whoever did it, it was beautiful. I've only did this design with red, with the light cyan, and um, actually used crystal. A year ago, I was using crystal stones, y'all. So that's the colors that I used. Let's see. All right. I keep flipping it over. Don't worry, I'm just gonna keep going. We only have this last part to brush in and we're done. You did this, Dims did this one on live the other day. Dims, so kept telling everybody a little earlier, I'm gonna kind of put up a new one like this, but it's the same design, just less space. So that's gonna mean more stones in the design. So you don't have to. All right, we're all done. Hopefully, I've gotten that good. All right, let's brush these out. Now I'm rushing, so I'm brushing more out than I need. But always, for anybody like looking to get designs, always check the size of your design. That's the most important thing to do before cutting it. So check the size of the entire design. Don't ungroup anything. In fact, make sure, double check and make sure everything is grouped before you ungroup so you can size it all correctly. All right, we are almost done. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, and the chat is right in my face. Hey, Barb. Barb, what is up, girl? How you been? All right, so that's all good. All right, so I just gotta put a few in because I don't know. Thanks, Karen. All right, so I'm just putting a few in place because I don't want to have to keep brushing. Not too many. Uh-oh. Okay. So I bought this cheap little filter for the curing oven, and that's actually working pretty good. I didn't smell that DTF smell. All right, we're all done. Let me brush this in, and this design is only 2 parts, so it's pretty easy to do. Let's see, let's see. All right, so hold on. Let me brush all these stones in. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to press. Let me add the heat press. The only thing that's not on here is y'all, and honestly, you don't really need to have y'all on there if you don't want it. And y'all is in um, vinyl, but I'm thinking of maybe making a rhinestone y'all. Y'all. All right, let's see. That's gonna be big enough. Barb's organizing some cardstock. Good night, Valerie E. After ungrouping, didn't change the whole thing. Yeah, you gotta change that whole design. The sizing is the most important. So I know the other night we looked at some designs like on Creative Fabrica, and those designs, they some of them, and somebody said like some of the designs didn't have the size on there, and I saw some designs that didn't have the size on there. So if you get a design like that, don't, if you see one that doesn't have the size, don't, play around with that, because you don't want to waste your flock. Flock is already a hot commodity and it's already elusive. So you don't want to waste it. So I would only get designs that have the size on them. All right, we're done. Now we're gonna get ready to press this. I might make a few more of these. And they're supposed to be on the top O, or is it supposed to be? Yeah, on this one, yeah. That's how these are. Yeah, the original design that I did, it had like a little something on it, but yeah. Now I don't know which one is the top and which one is the bottom. Okay, this is the top. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Cooking before Eve. So don't forget, y'all put on your notifications. Eve will be on in less than 2 hours. So I'll be working and listening and watching Eve and getting the rest of those transfers done while she's on live tonight. So I'm gonna start with putting all right, so I would say I would start with putting the X on, but if I did the X first, the X is gonna kind of, if I try to center the X, it's not gonna be centered correctly. So what I have to do is, this is what I could have did, y'all. I really could have just layered this all at once, to be honest. But we're not gonna worry about spilled milk. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm going to line this up as best as possible. And this looks like this is how this is going to be the best way. I'm going to bring it over just a little right there, and we're good to go. All right, so I'm going to move the O's out of the way. And what I usually do so that I don't lose my place, I usually keep it down, and then I will fold the transfer tape down and then move the rest out of the way like that. And in that way, everything's exactly where it's supposed to be, right? So let me press this. And I think I'm already liking this pink on this shirt. Now we're under the press, and I'm going to press that. So we're going to press it for the whole time. So when you have, like how we have now multiple layers, you don't have to press for the whole time. I'm pressing it for the whole time, but you can press it maybe like 10 seconds and you're good to do the next layer. The last layer, though, is the layer that you want to make sure you press the entire time. Oh, that pink does look nice. Okay, pink. That pink is looking good, yo. All right, let's go ahead and put our O's on. Marilyn, hey, Didi, I know. I wanted to hang out with Marilyn, but she has to be a wife tonight. And so she is hanging out with Tim. They are doing, I think they're at like a football situation. So, but we'll definitely probably be on sometime this week doing a bling along because she needs that in her life. All right, y'all. So, that's what we have. So now we're going to press that. So this one we're going to let it be the whole time. So the design has the word y'all underneath in vinyl or HTV, but I'm not going to um worry about that now. I may not even put it on there on this one. Who knows? So now I'm actually going to put up the supplies. Hold on. All right. Let's move our heat press, and the white is off. I like that white. Hey, Angel B. Hey, boo. What's up, girl? Y'all, it came out pretty good. I'm going to bring it to the front so you guys can see it. But these are the neon colors. These are the neon colors. All right, let's go to the front. All right. Let me move the bling table because we're pretty much done with blinging. So this is the neon colors that we have. And this is the pink. Actually, like online, the pink is a little softer in the camera than it is like here. Like this is like a bright pink. So I love the pink and white. I love how it came out. All right. Whoever put the pink and white or you use pink inside of the group, I love it. And y'all know what other color would look good with it probably too? What if I did pink and purple? Pink and purple probably would look really good too if I did pink and purple. I think I want to try the pink and purple like on here. I think I want to try pink and purple. I think that will look good too. So, yeah. I like it. The pink and hey Elaine, the pink and purple would work. I think the pink and purple would look great. And then both the purple would, the pink and the purple would like bling the way that we want it to bling. Right? All right, y'all. So that's what we got. I gotta finish printing out. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys a frontal view of the one for cheap. But this is what we did. Oh goodness. This is what we did earlier. Came out really, really good. Y'all, that Orem Dorado, if you are getting into the buy-in this time, that Orem Dorado is a winner. I don't know if you guys see that, but that Orem Dorado is everything. It is everything. I love it. The Labrador has like this same type of bling to it, but the Orem Dorado, I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite metal stone. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves because I know somebody's like, "It's your favorite." What happened to Black Diamond? Black Diamond is still my favorite. Yeah, Delonda, this is AD at y'all. Delonda is naming all the stones different names. She has hematite. Y'all know that's J hematite. Sis said, "Is that AD at the bottom?" Yes, girl. This is AD at the bottom. This is AD at the bottom. That AD looks, and it's at the bottom, and it's the outline of the word. That AD, oh, y'all, the AD sets the whole design off because I think it's like so reflective that it just makes everything like bling different. Loved it. All right, y'all. It's been fun. You all got to get to work, and I got to get to work tomorrow too. So it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me this little bit of time to talk about DTF and making 2 rhinestone shirts. I appreciate it. I hope you'll have an amazing week. I will see y'all on Tuesday. You don't want to miss Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to have like a little surprise on Tuesday. We are going to be doing a little bit of bling. But this time, what we're going to do is we're going to bling with our Cricut Joy. I'm going to go dust her off a little bit. We're going to bling with we're going to cut it template with a Cricut Joy. And then we are going to press it with an easy press because you can use your easy press to press these designs. You just have to use a little more strength. Like you just gotta apply a little pressure. Y'all know we like to apply pressure, so apply a little bit of pressure. And that's what we're gonna do on Tuesday. But that's it. Make sure that you head over to Eve's tonight. She will be talking about all things Bling. I think, Eve, will you? Um, but head over 9 p.m. Prussia. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check her out. She's probably gonna show everybody the different colors, the new colors. Um, I did show a little bit, but she's going to really showcase them and show you guys the difference of AB and regular and that sort of thing. So if you are interested, check out her live at 9 p.m. I will be there while I'm working. So that's it. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me and see y'all on Tuesday.